Hi guys. Uh, Today I'm going to discuss and compare different versions of chicken tractor or goose tractor or rabbit tractor. I'm thinking about rabbits. Now you see two geese are sitting there. I'm not using that tractor as a tractor. At the moment, it's just like a quarantine. I think they got sick. The poo is pretty bad, and I give them some antibiotics and probiotics and vitamins, and I decided to isolate this. Okay, but look, this type of chicken tractor, you can see, it's pretty small. It has like solarium, yeah, like a part where they can receive sun, and the part where they can hide from the sun and from the rain. Look, it's very heavy. It's very heavy, and because it's heavy, it can break. The size is small. The size is really small, and the cost of building, like building material, is, yeah, they're not very expensive, and I wouldn't say it's very time consuming, but not very fast to build this. I'll show you some other design. Look, it's much bigger. It's much bigger. And look, I'm moving it with one hand. It's pretty big. And it's flexible, so it like repeats the terrain. You see, which I really like, because the wooden one, even if you big one, they're going to be like really big gap underneath, because it's not flexible. Look, I can come inside and even walk here and like catch, chicks, like, and like change water, feed, and like it's quite comfortable. But the arch idea here is really stupid. I just decided to repeat that technology because I found, like, I decided to repeat what I found in the internet. In the internet, but now I can say it's really stupid idea, because you see how it deforms the bottom. You see, because it's like a bow. These things. There are like arch constructions now, which are very popular. Because yes, it saves you like time and building material, but they use like a special tool to bend metal pipes. So when you bend them, they will stay in that bent position, right? But this one, like if you cut it off here, it will become straight. So it's like a bow. it has a tension, you know. It wants to straighten, and as a result, it's very hard to assemble. So you bend, and then you have to hold it in that bent position. Plus, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of them create tension and deforms the bottom part. You see, his pipe is much thicker and stronger than the top ones, but because there are a lot of them, it deforms them. It creates a lot of tension, and like I don't know how to prevent this. Like maybe you need put like additional like a pipe, like maybe in the middle to connect those, you know, bottom. But I will, like you see, it's not finished, yeah, because no, I have no time. There are more important things, but for next season, yeah, probably I will use it as it is. But I will never do arch construction from that kind of pipes. With metal, yeah. If I buy like a bending, you know, tool, then maybe yes. I haven't calculated yet. Like, you know, time and the cost of building material for such pipes and for metal pipes. But for metal pipes, I told you, yeah, I will need a special tool, which is like in Russia, it's cost like, I don't know, like $150 approximately. And the problem to calculate is that I'm not sure how to compare them. Because yeah, you have to compare the weight, but you also have to compare the strength of plastic pipes and metal pipes, and of course metal pipes could be much thinner, yeah. Yeah, but at least I know I'm not going to make a wooden one. Look, guys, this one is not like is not afraid of UV light, rust, rain. It's light, like wooden one. It's just you know, disadvantages. Yeah, so I may think about like metal one and from pipes. But look, if yes, as I said, if I make it from the metal, yeah, I will stick to arch design, because you don't have to weld like for each part like 1, 2, 3, like four times. You need just 2 if it's an arch. You bend, and you can save the angle of, you know, such roof details, and then you bend them, and you using the same angle, so they're the same. You prepare 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and like 10. I don't know how many you will need, and that's it. And only you weld it here and here, here and here. So you have 10 arches, yeah, and you have to weld like 20 times. It's like, yeah, it sounds easy. Look, about I forgot to tell you about constructing a chicken tractor here in Russia. If if you watch like American videos about chicken tractors, uh, they have different pipes. They have different pipes. You see that connector. When you buy them here in Russia, and you try to put that plastic pipe inside that connector, it's not going to fit here. The pipe is too big. So they designed for this one. The size for this one is designed for size of that one, but it will not fit. In America, they have pipes for chicken tractors. I think they use pipes. I think it's for swimming pools, and they have like glue. They use glue, and they put this one inside. No, they put some glue here on this one, and they put it inside this one, and so they glue them together. But here in Russia, I'm not saying you will not find such pipes. You can, but it's very specific pipes. I think for swimming pools, and they're too expensive. It's not something common here. These pipes are common here, and you need like a small welder for this. It's like a little tool. It's electric, and I forgot. It's like it has like different attachments for different size of pipes, and it like melts. It like melts that pipe, and then you quickly put it inside the connector and hold for a while. And so it's like welding, but welding for plastic. And it's pretty strong. Look, it's pretty strong. But if after my calculations, and if I find it feasible, I will use something like the roof is going to be similar to like a house, going to be straight from here, and then like this, like a classic house, because it has to be space. Yeah, you can make squared. But it's going to be really hard to get inside and do some manipulations here, like catch, chicks, and change food, like put foods, change water, stuff like this. So it has to be, a bit higher, so you can get inside. You can get inside. So yeah, no arch and no straight probably, but straight like this, and like a triangle here. Yeah, it will require more connectors. Yeah, but and I'm not sure if I'm able to find, because the angle the angle of connector um, will affect the length and height of the construction, and everything has to be calculated. Yeah, and you need a welder for this, and you need special scissors to cut such pipes. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Okay, guys, have a good day. God bless you.